Hi, everybody. It is your favorite sportscaster. I'm not a sportscaster. Why am I saying I'm a sportscaster? I don't know. It is Matt Brown. I am the host of the Monday Night Huddle. It's going to be my new online show we're going to do every Monday night, live on Facebook, live on YouTube, live all over America. So let's huddle up, everybody, because we're going to have a good show for you tonight. We're going to open up some packs tonight. We're going to go over some stuff tonight, talk a little bit about some of the news breaking in the sports card industry, especially about that Honus Wagner we're going to talk about here in a little bit. We're also going to open up some packs. We have a recorded video from one of our guests who's going to play a little game with us, like we like to call the Audible. But we'll talk about that in a little bit. So we got a lot of cool stuff coming up tonight. Make sure if you're on YouTube or Facebook, make sure you hit that like button. And hopefully you subscribe. Hey, Card Shark Chris, how you doing, man? And this show is going to be very interactive, so I want to hear from you guys. Something you guys want to talk about, discuss, definitely want to hear that from you guys. So this is going to be an awesome show. It's all about you guys, all about having fun, about sports cards, sports, and whatever else I want to talk about every Monday night. So every Monday night, 9 o'clock, make sure you join us here on Facebook or on YouTube. So before we get started, though, you know I have to give a little plug to my company, my boys, my baby, Hotbox Cards. So hopefully this commercial here will show you a little bit about our sponsor, Hotbox Cards. Are you tired of going to the store and finding all the shelves bare of your favorite sports cards? Well, I got the solution for you. It's Hotbox Cards. Hotbox Cards is a sports card subscription service. And what's even better, Hotbox Cards is affordable. No more than $100, $150, $200, $300 sports card subscription boxes. I'm talking Hotbox Cards at $29.99 plus shipping. You can't beat that. And you can't beat the variety. Most sports card subscription boxes are all about packs. Here, we like to mix it up. Every box, you're going to get 3 unopened packs. You're going to get 50 bonus cards, plus 3 game use or autograph cards. And we'll even ask you what your favorite team is. We try to give you one of those game use or autograph cards to be one of your favorite teams. So you got to check out the website, hotboxcards.net. You are going to love it. Plus, we give bonus items every month. Every month we have a different theme in our boxes, and we give free items in every box. You can't beat it for $29.99. Check out the website, hotboxcards.net, and become a subscriber today. And we are back. Thank you that was a very, very attractive looking man there showing you all about Hotbox Cards. So make sure you check out the website, hotboxcards.net. So what we're going to open up tonight, and we're going to open up a little later here, we got some packs of Topps American Pie. These are from 2008. They are hobby packs. I accidentally bought these by mistake. I thought there was baseball in them, and here it's all like historical pop culture stuff. But there are 8 cards per pack. We're going to open up these in a little bit. There's 3 hits per box on these. And I gave out a bunch of these at the National. So if you guys saw me at the National, I was giving these out to people. And I even got a whole box I haven't even opened yet. But we're going to open up those. And then for our Big Daddy, we're going to open up tonight. We're going to open up a 2019 Mega Box of Optic. Look at that. 4 cards per pack. 10 packs per box. Plus 2 4-card bonus packs. And 1 autograph on average per box. That's what we're looking for. Mr. Guerrero Jr. Little Vladdy, not really little, but he's big Vladdy. But we're gonna look for him tonight. That'll be our main event tonight. So stay tuned. We're gonna open up that. First, just wanted to go over. If you guys have seen the news on sports cards, man, we made the news. Like our hobby made the news, and that Honus Wagner sold for the most ever a card, $6.6 million. Honus Wagner, 1909. T206, I think it was 1909, I believe it was, but the T206 tobacco card Honus Wagner, and it was graded by SGC3, which is for that card, it's pretty high grade. There's not many copies of this card out there. Every time they go up for auction, it just breaks a record. And the 6.6 million, I think, is the most, pretty sure it broke the 52 mantle that sold recently. And this sold for the most ever, $6.6 million, most ever for a sports card. So go back through your boxes. Maybe you got one hanging around somewhere. Who knows? So you guys don't know about the story about the T206 Honus Wagner card. They started printing them, and then there's a couple of different stories. Either Honus said that he didn't want his likeness on a tobacco card because he didn't want that to be marketed. He didn't want tobacco marketed toward kids. Or the more likely story is he wanted more money. And so they pulled most of the cards off. That's why there's only, I don't know exactly how many, but there's not very many in existence. So anytime these go up, even if these things are folded in half, you're looking at a lot of money. And this SGC Honus Wagner SGC 3 just sold again for $6.6 million. Oh my goodness. I read an article about a guy who actually had the card back in the 70s, and he paid, I think, $1,000 for it. And then he resold it about 3 years later for about $2,500. Of course, back in the 70s, they didn't have any of the grading. So, price and back then the prices weren't really that out of whack. So, but you never know what you're going to have, man. Something from the 70s, 30, 50 years later, 40 years later, $6.6 million. Oh my goodness. I don't know what that guy's going to do with all that money, or that gal, or whoever sold it, but they are going to be pretty set. Hopefully it's not somebody really, really rich. Hopefully it's just somebody like you and me who's got that card. But I don't think that's a card. I've seen the card in person at shows. When you go to the National, sometimes these auction houses will have cards set up, and they'll sometimes, I've seen the Honus Wagner card before. Never got to touch it or anything like that, because they're not going to trust a guy like me with a Honus Wagner card. Come on. But I've seen them at the National before, so they are out there. You can see them. But again, $6.6 million that card sold for. Couldn't believe it. But with our industry the way it is right now, stuff's going through the roof. Prices will come down a little bit, but some of that high-end stuff is still going quite a bit. Again, make sure you leave a comment down below if you guys want to discuss anything. And I just want to give you a couple quick score updates here, because I'm all about all service here. Let's see here. The Yankees are beating the Angels 2-1. Braves are beating the Marlins 8-2. The Rays, go Rays, beating the Orioles 8-1. Reds are over the Cubs 4-0. Athletics 2-0 over the White Sox. And there's like 3 other games that just started in the 3rd inning. We all really care about the Giants anyway, so I mean, who cares? And the San Francisco Giants game doesn't start till 9:45. So, all right, that was your score updates. So let's open up some of these American Pie, see what we get here, folks. These are, again, 2008 American Pie. We're going to open these up. Pulp culture. They're kind of like celebrities, but there are chances of autographs and memorabilia cards, I think. So we're going to open these up, see what we get, anything good. And look, I love the design on these. It's kind of like a retro. There's like the 1960s. There's like a telephone. That is the first push-button phone. My goodness, in the 1960s. Oh, look at this. Louis Armstrong, baby. I know you guys want that. Oh, there's a baseball player. I found a baseball player, Jackie Robinson. Yeah, Jackie. The Kinsey reports. I don't know much about that. Miles Davis, and this is kind of like a silver Miles Davis from the 50s. From 2000s, the human genome. Oh, look at this. We got a Steve Jobs. Oh, and then the next card, we got Barack Obama. Look at this. Oh, these are 2011. So there's Steve Jobs. I don't know. Is that Steve Jobs' rookie card? I don't know. I might have to look that up. Maybe it's worth a lot. I don't know. Probably not, because these packs aren't really too expensive. So, all right, going to open this up here, see what else we get. We got a couple of these to open. Oh, we got Groucho Marx. That's a cool card. Oh, Hugh Hefner, a Playboy. Oh, the first Sports Illustrated. What is that? Something here? Fall Hawk? I don't know what that's supposed to be. Variation of the more drastic Mohawk, the Fall Hawk, which emerged in the 2000s, features some of the high running down the middle of the head. Okay, we got haircuts in this. Oh, this is a good one. Look at this. Nancy Kerrigan. Oh, we got Nancy Kerrigan. Oh, the name of the card is Blind Spot. I don't know if you guys seen, there's a Facebook meme going around. It's got I think it's probably like this picture, a different angle, but it's got like what is that? Delta Variant by Tanya Harding and My Fall Plans by Nancy Kerrigan. Because we all know what's coming up. All right, we got Luke and Laura Mary on GH. I don't know what that is. Oh, General Hospital. Well, that's what that is. Oh, ESPN launches. Let's see. Anybody know what year ESPN launched? See if anybody knows that. What year did ESPN launch? Give somebody some time here. You guys come up with that. And my favorite band in the world, baby. This isn't going anywhere. The Ramones. I love my boys, Joey, Johnny, CJ, Tommy. Then there was Marky. Oh, got to see the Ramones in concert. 1978 is close, Card Shark Chris. According to this card, it says the fall of 1979. So there you go. ESPN started in the fall of 1979, according to Tops. Who knows? But yeah, I got to see the Ramones in concert my senior, no, not my senior year. It was one of my freshman year of college. They were playing in Philadelphia. This would have been 95, 96. That's all right, Chris. You're off by a year. I still love you. I don't hate you, man. But saw them in freshman year 95 or 9. I think it was like 96. I saw them. They opened up for White Zombie at the time, which White Zombie was really big. Rob Zombie and his crew. And let me tell you, they play so fast. They go through like 15, 20 songs, and it's only like a couple minutes. So Ramones have always been my favorite band. I got to see them play. I have a little tribute up in my bedroom to the Ramones because I've always loved the Ramones, man. One of my favorite movies is Rock and Roll High School. You ever watch a cool movie? Watch the original Rock and Roll High School with the Ramones in it. Beautiful movie. Great movie. Never got to do, let me tell you, but they influenced so many bands. All right, next pack here. These aren't too bad. I like these. Diners Club is first credit card. Oh, we got the first credit card. And it looks like Shemp from Three Stooges has the credit card. I don't think I would want that credit card. Speaking of White Christmas, there's Bing Crosby. Nobody was speaking of White Christmas. I don't know. Oh, they got Bob Hope. For a second there, I thought that was Fidel Castro with military fatigues. I forgot Bob Hope used to go overseas and do his USO shows. Joe Louis retires. Got Joe Louis there. These are cool cards. The Pale Blue Dot. What is this? Voyager 1 spacecraft reminded everyone that a 1990 photograph of Earth taken from roughly 3.6 billion miles away. This is the view from the edge of our system. The blue dot is Earth. So right there is Earth. I don't know why I need my finger. It's circled there. So the blue dot is Earth. Billion miles away. Oh, this is probably sad for a lot of you guys. I was not a big fan, but the last Harry Potter book released. Oh my goodness. Bet you guys cried at that. Harry Potter I was already in. When did Harry Potter even come out? Well, this book came out in 2007. I think Harry Potter already came out after I was out of high school, so not a big fan. Another Obama card. And you know what? I sold OBAC, Tops OBAC or Mayo or something they're called. And not OBAC, that's TriStar. Tops did, what'd they do? It's called Tops Mayo, I think. And they did an Obama card, and I sold one of my Obama cards for $10. Then the next day, I sold a Joseph Biden Tops card for $3. So sometimes those political cards are worth some money. And the court allows home recording. So that was the pivotal Supreme Court ruling Sony versus Universal Studios about the VCR, whether or not you could use a VCR to record stuff. They said you could. All right, open up another pack here. Hopefully we get some more people on tonight. I want to open up that mega box, see what we get in there. Shipped out a lot of stuff. Any of you guys are Hotbox card subscribers, I shipped out a ton of boxes today. So everything is in the mail. So you should all have tracking numbers. And let me tell you, this August box is worth the wait because we didn't do any red hot envelopes this month because probably almost half the boxes have something I got from the National in it. So, and make sure you look through your pack of bonus cards because that's where I put the redemptions for some of the autograph items we got. And then you send me an email, and then I'll actually let you, depending on who emails me first, I'll let you actually choose which item you want. So that's kind of cool. So the first person who emails me for each sport gets, the item. Dennis the Menace debuts. That was 1951. And then we got Rock Around the Clock. That is a classic 1950 song. And we got the Frisbee. Who else has a Frisbee rookie card? I do now. Frisbee Flies High. And it came back in the 1930s. I didn't know the Frisbee was around that long. And we got a Hollywood Hawk of Fame, Gene Roddenberry. Anybody know what Gene Roddenberry is famous for? Creating Star Trek. Yes. And oh my goodness, look at this. This is a buyback card from one of my favorite movies, The Black Hole. Do you guys remember most of you probably don't remember that. But there it is. That is a buyback. That's an original card. And that is a Topps buyback. I have some of these Topps from this movie, Black Hole. So a Disney movie. You can see this on Disney Plus. I've always liked this movie. Of course, in the early 80s, every company was making movies with anything related to Star Wars. So yeah, Battle Beyond the Stars. That's a classic. You ever watch, or that's one of my favorite movies, Battle Beyond the Stars. Black Hole's another one. This actually still has the gum. Look at that. It still has a gum stain, if you can see that a little bit in the center of the card. Can't see it on there, but it's there, believe me. So then we got Tetris. Sure, all you guys like to play Tetris. And we got, this was a disaster. New Coke. Oh, disaster. And the Walkman was released. Very popular. All right, we got 4 packs left. See what else we get here, folks. Still got the Mega Box, and we have a cool video. A friend of ours over at Zero Fox Sports Card is going to join us earlier in the week, and we recorded it. He's going to play our new game called Audible, and we're going to play that here in a little bit. Hopefully it doesn't. Every time I play it, it lags the video, but then once I replay the video total, it plays fine. So I don't know if it's going to play well or not, but just to let you know. Instant replay, first use. Anybody know what year the first instant replay was? This was Army-Navy game, December 7th. If anybody remembers what year instant replay started. The Doomsday Clock. That's always a fun clock to have around the house. There's Death of a Salesman. Baby on Board sign. That's a famous sign. Oh, Seinfeld premieres. Look at that. Seinfeld premiered 1989. I grew up a lot with Seinfeld. Oh, they arrested the Unabomber. Good documentary on Netflix about the Unabomber, too. They interview his brother who turned him in and everything. Opening Capone's vault. This was a disaster. This was Geraldo Rivera at a primetime special. You guys might not know this, back in the 80s, where they were opening up Al Capone's vault, and it was basically empty. It was live, too, so... And Martha Stewart indicted. Oh, no, Martha Stewart. Instant replay, though, started in 1963. It was the first time it was ever used in a game. 1963, instant replay. 3 packs left. Hopefully we got some hits in here. I'd like to get at least one. There's 3 hits per box, so I had a good chance of getting something. Kind of like these cards. They're kind of fun to look at. Zip codes introduced. Look at that, zip codes. 1944, I guess. They were proposed in 1944. The codes with 2-letter abbreviations were implemented in 63 and then became mandatory in 67. My nose itches. Huh. And we got Fantastic Four takes off. That might be, is that Stan Lee? I can't tell. That looks kind of like Stan Lee up here. Of course, Fantastic Four is created by Stan Lee, and that's probably Joe, what's his name? I can't think of his name, but old Stan Lee for that. Disneyland opens, 1950s. The peace symbol, a very famous symbol. And we got, this is a silver Rocky Marciano retires. That's a cool card. Bernie Madoff arrested. Who else has a Bernie Madoff card? Besides me and a lot of other people. U.S. wins World Cup. I remember that. And Route 66 and decommission. Route 66 ends. Wow. 2 packs left. And then we are going to get to our video of our boy Dave over at Zero Fox Sports Cars. Make sure you check out his YouTube channel. He does a great job over there. And yours truly is going to be on. I thought it was going to be on this Monday Mega Box Mayhem episode. But I'm going to be on, I guess, the next week maybe. I don't know. But let me tell you, it is something. It's going to be something to watch. You're going to be talking about it after you watch that video, okay? We got On the Road. It's like a song, I guess. Yeah, On the Road. I remember that song a little bit. Rod Sterling, course from the Twilight Zone. Hollywood Walk of Fame of Clark Gable. Oh, we got a hit. It is Celebrity Worn. Here we go. AJ Hammer, host of Showbiz Tonight. AJ Hammer. Who had AJ Hammer in the pool? Anybody? No, I didn't think so. We got AJ Hammer. I don't know who that is. I don't know what Showbiz. I remember Entertainment Tonight, but I don't know what Showbiz Tonight is. Any guys know? Let's see. The host of CNN show, a CNN show, Showbiz Tonight, and he's on TV shows as Good Day New York and E News Live, and he went to the University of Hartford. So there you go, AJ Hammer, celebrity worn like shirt or something. That was kind of cool. Got a hit. Baby Jessica. I remember Baby Jessica when she fell down the well. That was 1987. I was 11. I remember watching that on the TV with my folks. And Calvin and Hobbes created. There we go. 1985, Calvin and Hobbes. All right, one pack left. And then we're going to get to our cool video showing my boy Dave over at Zero Fox Sports Cards playing our new game. We're going to sweep the nation called Audible. Because this is the Monday night, what is this? Man, I forgot the name of my show already. The Monday Night Huddle, that's what it is. First Transition Radio. Lucille Ball and Desi Arnaz. Do you know who AJ Hammer is, Card Shark Chris, before I told you? Because I didn't know. Oh, the world's first remote. I remember those big remotes. Grady the Cow. Another U.S. women's soccer. This time it's a foil version. Enron bankruptcy. I remember that. Definitely. Oh, there he is, Mr. Rogers. You know who AJ? I can't believe you know who AJ Hammer is. Mr. Rogers. I grew up with Mr. Rogers. Miss him a lot. And I remember playing this game when it first came out. Doom. That was a cool game. It came out in 1993. I was probably, what was that? Junior in high school, I guess. But yeah, that was like an independent game that came out, and it just rocked. Graphics weren't very good, but for the day they weren't too bad. So weren't too bad at all. All right, that is the end of our American Pie Packs. We'll have some more American Pie Packs later on. Now I want to get it to our interview. Not our interview. What's kind of an interview? Well, we talked to Dave, our Uncle Fred. Who's Uncle Fred? I don't know who Uncle Fred is. But we talked to Dave over at Zero Fox Sports Cards, and he played our new game called Audible, where he had to answer 4 questions. So let's take a look and see how he did. Hi, everybody. We are joined today with our first guest ever on the Monday Night Huddle show, and he is the host of Zero Fox Sports Cards, Dave. Dave, how you doing out there in California?
Hot Box and the boys, what's going on? Just hanging out, ready for some audibles, man. Love being the first guest. Appreciate you.
How did you know we were going to play the Audible game? So the Audible game's very simple. We're going to ask you 4 questions. I'll tell you whether or not you got them right. And since it's football season, getting ready to start, training camps are started, preseason games are started. These are all going to be about football. So I think this will be right up your alley. I think you'll do pretty well with this, Dave. So good luck.
Well, thank you, sir. Let's see what you got.
All right, our first question. Which young quarterback of these 4 would you invest in? Justin Herbert, Kyler Murray, Joe Burrow, or Trevor Lawrence?
It's a tough one. Number 1 pick or the future of the Chargers would be the 2 I would narrow it down to. I'm going to say Justin Herbert just because Burrow was injured. And we've seen a little bit of what Justin can do, so it looks like he can read defenses, get stuff going, and has the upside and potential, which is what investors love. I think if Lawrence has a pretty good first half, then he'll jump ahead. But right now, Herbert looks like the one who's going to put up the numbers that everybody's going to love to invest in.
That is the correct answer. Good job, sir. So you got 1 point. You got 3 questions left. Let's see if you. I don't think you're going to get all 4 right. So.
Oh, probably not.
Actually, there's going to be this next question is going to be possible 2 points. So, which NFC and AFC team is going to surprise people the most this year? I need one from each.
Washington football team is going to surprise people. Their defense is going to keep them in games, and not just because I love those guys, but I think they are going to go back and forth with Fitz and Heineke, but the defense is what's going to keep them in games. That's going to surprise a lot of people. That division is all over the place. It could be anybody from the Cowboys or the Giants. I think once they beat each other up, we might end up on top of that pile. Over on the AFC side, it's a little different. I'm thinking the Chargers with Justin Herbert might surprise people, sneak in for a wild card. And if they get in, who knows what could happen with that team. Their defense has always been strong, and Herbert has to show that he can show up in big games.
I'm going to give you 1 point on the Chargers, no points on the NFC surprise team, because the correct answer to the NFC was the Giants, of course, will win the NFC East. So you have 2 points now. So, all right, let's go to our next question. Which of these legendary quarterbacks would excel more in today's game than they did previously? Joe Namath, Johnny Unitas, Terry Bradshaw, or Roman Gabriel? So which quarterback would excel in today's game compared to those other ones? It's a tough one.
I'm going to go with Gabriel only because Unitas and Bradshaw love to call their own games. So I think they would fight back against whatever coach they had or defense or offensive coordinator. And Gabriel would be able to open it up and do a lot better things with that.
That was the correct answer, actually. That was pretty good. What? I thought you would have went with Bradshaw or something. I think
Bradshaw would have been kicked out of the league early on. He led the league in interceptions his first 5 years, and nobody lasts that long in the NFL anymore.
True. And I think Bradshaw's game, I don't think Bradshaw's stats would be that much better than what they were, personally. You know? Because
he is a testament to old school football where they stuck around with the guys, and he eventually became really good with the same offensive coordinator. The way coordinators change in this NFL, he would have never lasted.
Yeah, Chuck Noll would have got fired probably.
Oh, yeah. Absolutely.
All right. Last question. You got 3 points so far. You're possibly going to get 4. It is 4th down and 1 yard to go for the Super Bowl victory. You're down by let's say 5 points. You're in the Super Bowl, 4th down and 1. Which running back? You can pick any running back of all time. Which running back are you giving the ball to get that 1 yard?
No brainer, man. Marcus Allen. Marcus Allen jumping piles, diving through, getting stuff in. He was the go-to guy. It's obviously not Marshawn Lynch because nobody gave him the ball when they were supposed to. But Marcus Allen could get it done, and even if he couldn't, at least you knew you had a hell of a shot getting in the end zone if you gave it to Marcus.
I swear to God, we didn't make this up. I actually put Walter Payton or Marcus Allen.
Woo! Heck yeah, baby.
I would have accepted either. Walter Payton also would have been right up there. I mean, he was unbelievable. You know,
man, he was one of the best around and diving over the pile too.
Yep.
I remember watching a game where he hit somebody head on and just kept going and plowed right through him and took over the end zone. It was great.
Yeah, yeah, that iconic photo of him just going over the top. And Marcus was the same. Well, I mean, Marcus, when he ended his career with the Chiefs, was doing the same thing. He was the short yardage guy, would go over the top, get that 1-2 yards. So
yeah, it's a shame that him and Al Davis did not get along at all. They wasted so many years of his potential.
Yeah. Well, Dave, you did a lot better than I thought. I thought you would get maybe 1 point. I was shocked you got 4 out of 5 points in tonight's video. We'll see if anybody else can beat that record. Yeah, I don't think anybody's going to beat that. It was impressive. I didn't think you would do that well, but you did very good. So what do you have going on over at 05? That's your new channel. And what's going on over there?
Zero Fox Sports Cards. We have Monday night Mega Box Mayhem, which premiered a few weeks ago. We were doing Ripping It Raw, where we opened random hobby packs, led the wheel of Zero Fox. Beside which packs we're going to open, and we're going to be doing a blaster one here eventually, and not really breaks anymore. We will be doing like a auction mania version of what ABQ did before. Appreciate everybody that has jumped over, and if you have not, please make sure you're checking us out. Zero Fox Sports Cards and Hot Box Cards on his show, and hotboxcards.net, two of the most affordable subscription boxes out there. This guy's fantastic, man. He does more than what he has to do. It's absolutely great. Appreciate you.
I appreciate that, man. I appreciate the cheap plug. I'll take it, baby. I love watching your videos when I'm glad you're back on now because you're opening up hot boxes, and I enjoy watching yours. You and Card Shark Chris, I think, do an excellent job opening up my products, and you're a good spokesman, I think, for that. And I don't even pay this guy. He does this all for free. So,
all right. Yeah. Honest reviews of it. I've loved it since we started getting it. And all the other boxes have shot up in price, but you pretty much remain the same. Like you can't help shipping, but
yeah,
it is what it is, and nobody can expect you to lose money on this stuff and still keep going. So you're doing what you have to do, and it's been great for the hobby. I'm sure we all appreciate you.
I appreciate it, man. I'm glad you were our first guest. We'll keep a running total, everybody, of who has the most points on Audible. And so far, it's going to be tough because Dave scored 4 points 4 out of 5, which is pretty good. I did not think you were. I was shocked you picked Marcus Allen. Just shocked.
Oh, yeah. Dude, I grew up going to Raider games at the Coliseum, man. I grew up in L.A., got to see a lot of Marcus Allen, so definitely for sure. He was one of the ones that I would pick for sure.
All right, everybody, make sure you check out his YouTube channel. Search for Zero Fox Sports Cards. I got to ask you, though, how did you come up with the name Zero Fox Sports Cards?
Because we are what we give, man. Zero Fox.
I don't know what that means, but okay. So make sure you check out his YouTube channel, Zero Fox Sports Cards. Give him a subscriber because he needs it right now. He needs to get. I got more subscribers than he does. That never happens. Okay, so he's got to get more subscribers than I do because he does an awesome job, and he spends a lot of time with it, and he definitely can show in his videos. Spends a lot more time than I do on my videos, and you definitely want to check him out because he'll be doing some great things coming up. Dave, I appreciate you being on our first show, and I think you did awesome, brother. All right, we are back, and Card Shark Chris, I finally figured out what it means. Watching the video back, I finally figured out what now Zero Fox Sports Cards means. So, okay, that's all I can say. So we're going to get into our mega. Well, first off, does anybody want to dispute any of those audible questions that we threw up for you there? Which young quarterback would you invest in? Surprise AFC, NFC team, any of those you guys want to discuss? Or I like the question of 4th and 1, which running back all time do you give it to? Who do you give that ball to get that 1 yard to win a game? And I think Marcus Allen was probably one of the best choices I came up with. And Walter Payton was definitely one of the top ones too. I would have took Walter Payton as well. But let me know who you guys would have picked. Who would you guys pick to give the ball to at 4th and 1, and you just need 1 yard to win that Super Bowl? Who would you have taken for that rush? So we're gonna get right into our mega box. All right, I think it was a mega. Yeah, it says mega box. So we have a mega box of 2019 Don Ross Optic made by Panini. We got 4 cards per pack, 10 packs per box, plus 2 4-card bonus packs, and 1 autograph per box on average. And to join us in the back, of course, we got Brett Favre, and we got the unicorn. We got rid of Batman. And we're bringing on, here he comes. We're bringing on Stone Cold Steve Austin, folks. Stone Cold is on the first episode of the Monday Night Huddle. How you doing? TJ Duckett. You would not give TJ the bus, maybe. TJ Duckett, come on, Card Shark Chris. A bad choice. Bad choice at all. But there he is, Stone Cold Steve Austin. He is on. Stone Cold. He is on, ready to open up. Let's open up some cards. Let's go. And we'll put Steve Austin back there. See if he gives us some good luck opening up this mega box. See what we get in here. We're going to open this up, grab our knife here. I bought this at the National, actually, and I paid more than $40. I think I paid $50 for it. Maybe $60. I think $50. I don't know. I can never remember what I pay for stuff after a while. The older I get, the worse my memory gets, I think. Let's open this up, see what we get. TJ Duckett, TJ Duckett out of here, man. All right, Optic. John, we're looking for Vladimir Guerrero Jr. rookies. And this is Fernando Tatis rookies too, I think. That's right. Stone Cold does rip the packs open, baby. Stone Cold's come. Oh, he might go after Brett Favre. He might give Brett Favre a stunner in the background, just to let you guys know. Gotta have some good wrestling figures, man. And there we go. We definitely gotta. Hopefully, Stone Cold gives us some good luck. Yeah, I think Fernando Tatis is also in here. So let's see what we get. Oh, we got a nice little sleeve. Sweet. We'll get rid of that thing. Don't need that anymore. Again, 10 packs per box. A lot of these cards you will see in your upcoming hot boxes, so be on the lookout for those. A lot of the stuff we open actually end up in the hot box. There's our 2 bonus packs. We'll set that off to the side. Get rid of this box. Here we got our packs here. We got our little stands ready to show the top hits. I am ready. This is the main event of the huddle, baby. Let's see if I can get everything where I want it. So I got some room to open up some packs here. Hopefully these do a little bit better than the American Pie did. American Pie didn't do very well. Did not. You'd pay $50 for that all day long? I don't know what you mean by you pay $50. Oh, for the mega box. Now that makes sense now. I think it was 50. It could have been, I don't know. It was definitely not 100. I know that. All right, so let's see what we get. Optic. I love Optic. Optic's one of my favorite, I think. Starting off with Chris Davis. There, shiny. Shiny. Matt Chapman, back-to-back Oakland A's. We got a silver coming up. Taylor Ward, rated rookie on the silver prism. Beautiful looking card. And Josh James, rated rookie. Josh James. Nothing to write home about there, folks. But if you remember our last Monday, I wanted to show you guys this. This guy had a stand. I sold some hockey PSA cards to this guy. Look at this guy's business card. He made his own business card of him on a 1990 Pro Set card saying Sal Berry, Puck Junk. Check out his, what was that? Does he have a website? He has a Facebook, he has a YouTube channel, has an email address, a podcast, a shop. Holy cow, website, puckjunk.com. But I sold him some hockey cards because I'm not really into hockey. And there he is. That was an awesome looking card. Oh, yeah, Pete Alonso's in here. We got maybe a Pete Alonso. So hopefully it's good as we did our last time we did a Monday night video. We got that Zion. I have that Zion on eBay right now. I got a bunch of people watching it. I think it's going to sell pretty quick. Madison Bumgarner, my boy. Joey Gallo. Mookie Betts on the MVP card. And David Fletcher, rated rookie. There we go, David Fletcher. I've always liked Optic. What was that, like last year? No, 2019. I found a bunch of 2018 Optic for sale, mega boxes, and I bought a bunch and opened them all up. And I think I got like 3 Shohei Ohtani rookies. I got like a light blue. I got like a silver prism and something else. But I'm glad I got that because those Ohtani rookies are going good. Zach Greinke, Jameer Candelario for the Tigers, the mythical Chris Bryant, the new San Francisco Giant, baby, the San Francisco treat. Chris Bryant going to take us to a World Series, baby. and Jacob deGrom. So far, nothing great so far, but Stone Cold's back there. He's ready. If we don't get something good, I think he might give Brett Favre a stunner back there. Or he might take that unicorn and shove that where the sun doesn't shine on Brett Favre. Hopefully we get something here. All right, we got Nomar Mazara for Texas. I think he's with the White Sox now. Alex Bregman. Peak performers, Josh Hader. Don't be a hater, Josh. Don't be a hater. And Brandon Rogers, rated rookie for the Rockies. Man, my stands back here are getting lonely. I want something good. That one feels really, I don't know, it feels a little bit thicker. We're opening up 2019 Don Ross Optic Mega Box. We got a Shohei on the back. So again, that would be his second year, not his rookie. There's another Chris Bryant, our second Chris Bryant card. Got Jackie Bradley Jr. with Boston, JD Martinez with Boston, and the Shohei Ohtani Diamond King. Those Diamond King optics are really nice. Very nice, if you ask me. All right, we're moving right along. Next, again, join us every Monday at 9 o'clock. Next Monday, I think I have a mega box of Score Select from 2020 that we'll probably open up some other stuff, and we'll have maybe another guest on. So join us every Monday night, 9 o'clock on Facebook Live and YouTube Live, because we are going to do this off the Monday Night Huddle. Miguel Sanu, Carlos Carrasco, Nolan Arenado, Mythical, and is that a Prism one of it? Yeah, that's a Prism, Silver Prism version of that. So that's worth a little bit more extra money. And Keston Hiura, rated rookie for the Brewers of Milwaukee. All right, we got 4 regular packs left, 2 bonus packs. So see what we get in here. So far, nothing worth a ton of money. Nothing that I can get my money back on, I'll tell you that. Starting off good. Juan Soto. Here's Mr. Soto. Mike Trout. There we go. There's a Trouter. Like me some Trouty. Trey Turner on the Silver Prism. Now the Los Angeles Dodgers. It's disgusting. Ty France. And he is, guess what? He is not from France, which is kind of a misleading thing here. He was born in Downey, California, but his name's Ty France. I bet you he doesn't even speak French. Crazy guy. Again, if you saw our Audible video, make sure you check out Dave over at Zero Fox Sports Cards, because he gives 0 foxes. I got it now, Chris. You know, I totally did not understand what Dave was even talking about. And then for some reason, Dave wants to only show the top of his head on his videos. I don't know what that's about either, folks. But hey, to each their own. To each their own. Ahmad Rosario. Oh, upside down, Luis Ortiz. That's our autograph. Luis Ortiz of Baltimore. I don't know anything about him. My mom's a big Oriole fan. I have to ask her. She'll probably be like, that's one of those bums that can't pitch. She hates the Orioles pitchers. There's our autograph of Luis Ortiz. And he is, say here, doesn't say if he was drafted or what, but there he is, Luis Ortiz. He will finally get put up. So we need something better than that. Tuki Toussaint on the rookies. And Nick Senzel. There's Nick. He's been a disappointment so far. I got some good stuff of him. I'm waiting for him to be good. So I got 2 regular packs left. 2 bonus packs left. See what else we get here. I want to thank everybody for joining us tonight on our debut episode of the Monday Night Huddle. Of course, during football season, we'll be able to talk some football going on. Andrew Benatente for Boston. These are 2019 Optic. Xander Bogaerts. Illusions. Chris Bryant. How many different Chris Bryants are we going to get tonight, folks? I don't know, but there's another one. And Yon Makata, Diamond King. I don't know if any of these inserts are like really rare or not. This one I don't remember seeing Illusions. I don't remember seeing that one anywhere. But rookie order. Yeah, it wasn't the greatest rookie autograph in the world, but I don't know. Is he even playing in the majors still, or he got sent down maybe? Luis Ortiz. All right, let's see what we got in this last pack before we get to the bonus packs. Kyle Freeland, Bryce Harper, Mr. Harper there. Manny Machado, wrong Padre we wanted. Michael Chavis, that's not bad, I guess. Michael Chavis, I think he does all right. So this has not been a dud so far, I think, folks. But we got 2 bonus packs left. Let's start off. This one here feels a little bit thick. I'm going to start off with this one. I don't know if you can get autographs out of the bonus packs, but a nice parallel Fernando Tatis or Vladimir Guerrero Jr. would make the box, folks. Make the box. Let me tell you. These are like red laser, I think they are. Corey Kluber. Look at that thing. Take an eye out with that. Kyle Freeland again. Thank goodness we got another Kyle Freeland. Rated rookie Carter Keyboom. I like Carter Keyboom's name. And finally, Aaron Nola on the optic card. 1 bonus pack left. Oh my goodness. We need some last pack mojo. Steve Austin. We need some last pack mojo. Steve Austin's got like a bump on his head. I don't know what happened there, but he got a little shiner, it looks like there. Little whatever you call that. But Stone Cold, we need some good luck unicorn. We need some good luck Brett Favre. Come on. Maybe it was Batman. Maybe I should bring Batman back for good luck. Wait, hold on. Here's Batman. I am Batman. Batman's back. He's giving us good luck to our last pack. All right, Batman, you stay back there. If we get something good in this last pack, Batman's got to stick around. We might have to get rid of Brett Favre. All right, last pack here. I'm going to try not to look at this back card. We're going to start off with Mookie Betts on the red there, laser. Luis Severino, he just got shut down again. He was getting ready to start his AAA rehab assignment and felt some discomfort in his shoulder arm, so not looking good for him. Cole Tucker, oh, we got Cole Tucker and Mitch Henninger. Oh, that was a bust. That was our thing is empty back here. Look at this. We got the Ortiz. We got a blank. We got a blank. This is not good, folks. Not good at all. Thought we would get something. Everybody back here is fired. You're all fired. Batman, you're fired. Unicorn, you're fired. Favre, you're fired. Steve Austin, I'll give you another chance next week. So be on the lookout for old Steve Austin. All right, guys. Let's do one more video quick. Let's show you our of course, we are sponsored by Hotbox Cards. Hotbox, take it away for a second. Are you tired of going to the store and finding all the shelves bare of your favorite sports cards? Well, I got the solution for you. It's Hotbox Cards. Hotbox Cards is a sports card subscription service. And what's even better, Hotbox Cards is affordable. No more than $100, $150, $200, $300 sports card subscription boxes. I'm talking Hotbox Cards at $29.99 plus shipping. You can't beat that. And you can't beat the variety. Most sports card subscription boxes are all about packs. Here, we like to mix it up. Every box, you're going to get 3 unopened packs. You're going to get 50 bonus cards, plus 3 game used or autograph cards. And we'll even ask you what your favorite team is. We try to give you one of those game used or autograph cards to be one of your favorite teams. So you got to check out the website, hotboxcards.net. You are going to love it. Plus, we give bonus items every month. Every month, we have a different theme in our boxes. And we give free items in every box. You can't beat it for $29.99. Check out the website, hotboxcards.net, and become a subscriber today. All right, we are back, folks. You're right. Card Shark Chris explained it exactly. He's like, that was a lackluster bonus packs. Let me tell you about it. If the amount of money I spent on that one blaster, you could have bought 2 hot boxes. How crazy is that? And you would have gotten 3 hits in every hot box. So definitely check out our sponsor, hotboxcards.net. The August box. So we've got new business cards. Look at our new business card, folks. Look at that. Every hot box this month is getting a bonus business card. Yeah. Show your friends. Give it to them. So that is all we got tonight for the Monday Night Huddle. It's been a pleasure being here tonight, guys. Tell all your friends, Monday night, 9 o'clock Eastern, right here on Facebook Live, YouTube Live. We open some packs. We talk some sports cards. We have some guests. Trying to get some more guests lined up for us, guys. But Monday Night Huddle is going to be the place to be every Monday night at 9 o'clock. I will catch you guys later. That was not a very. I'll show you our Luis Ortiz. This is the highlight of our box. Though actually, no. I think the highlight tonight was. Let me find it here. The highlight tonight was AJ Hammer. AJ Hammer was probably the highlight tonight. So definitely. And Card Shark Chris had a great point. He said Hotbox Card's the best value for subscription boxes. That is true. $29.99 plus shipping. Can't beat it, folks. Can't beat it. So hopefully you check out our website. So there's our top hit tonight, AJ Hammer. So maybe we'll start doing some contests and we'll give away the AJ Hammer. I know all you guys would be dying to death to get this AJ Hammer piece of his shirt, I guess. It just says authentic item worn by AJ Hammer. I would have preferred MC Hammer personally. MC Hammer I would have been excited for. AJ Hammer, not so much. And of course, we got the Luis Ortiz. All right, everybody, I got to get to bed. I got to go to work tomorrow. I'm all done with hot boxes, thank goodness, for the month of August because they wore me out. Sorry they were a little bit late, but hey, Jay's Mix, you're right on time, buddy. We're just getting ready to leave. As soon as you show up, we're leaving, all right? I'll catch you guys all next time. Tell all your friends, Monday night, 9 o'clock, the Monday Night Huddle Show with your host, Matt Brown, and I will catch you guys next time. Be safe, everybody, and remember, huddle up. I don't know. I got to come up with a better catchphrase, I guess. See you guys next time. All right, I guess we're having trouble ending the broadcast. Why is this having trouble?